Hello, I'm Tim Bush, the Fire Chief and Emergency Management Director for the City of Maple Grove, Minnesota. I'd like to take a moment to talk to you about the coronavirus, things you can do, and things we in Maple Grove are doing to prepare. Some people know that in addition to being a fire chief, I'm also a trained meteorologist. We know that the coronavirus has reached Minnesota, and we'll see more cases confirmed over time. As a trained meteorologist, I have a pretty good idea of knowing when and where to look for weather and to know when it's coming my way. When it comes to severe weather with strong winds, hail, and even tornadoes, there isn't much I can do to prevent it from happening. However, as a fire chief and emergency management director, I know there are things I can do to prepare ahead of time so that I can minimize the damage and speed the recovery. I think there's a certain amount of concern in knowing that there isn't much we can do to prevent it from coming, and for some of us, it's already here. It's fair for the public to want to know that we are preparing regardless of where it takes us. In Maple Grove, we are reviewing emergency plans and discussing the best way to continue providing the essential services that our residents depend on receiving. In public safety, your police and fire service always plan and prepare for the worst and manage what comes our way. It might sound like an oversimplification, but we'll keep repeating over and over the need to implement simple things and make them a habit. We might not be able to stop it, but we can prepare for its arrival and continue to practice good sanitizing, hand washing, and encouraging people to stay home if they're sick.
The United States Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, makes several recommendations to help prevent the spread of illnesses such as the coronavirus. They recommend that we clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces using a regular household cleaning spray or wipe. This can be done in the morning on hard surfaces like countertops and tables, doorknobs and door frames. Doorknobs should be cleaned when we leave our homes and cleaned again when we come home. It's a good time to practice good sanitation at home and at work. Health authorities emphasize the importance of hand washing. This has been and continues to be the #1 best practice to limit the spread of illness, such as the COVID-19. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds each time. Wash hands especially after going to the bathroom, before eating, and after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. In addition to washing your hands, you should keep your hands away from your face. Touching your face is a subconscious behavior that increases your risk of being infected by the coronavirus. The CDC also recommends limiting or avoiding touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Reducing how often you touch your face is one way to reduce spreading of illness. However, I'll be the first to admit that's a hard task for me.
In all seriousness, the City of Maple Grove is reviewing our emergency preparedness plan to ensure that essential services remain in place. The Maple Grove Emergency Management Team is working closely with public safety officials, including Hennepin County Emergency Management and Hennepin County Public Health. We monitor information from multiple sources to maintain situational awareness during health emergencies, like the current coronavirus outbreak. In Maple Grove, our highest priority is maintaining essential services to our citizens during any emergency, but especially during emergencies with an extended duration. This includes not only emergency response by police and fire, but also safe water, municipal sanitation, and other critical services that keep our residents safe.